Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. As the recording of this, it is Saturday, March 18th. A big truck is driving by and there is an emu, a camel. I'm not sure what that is. But I do know that there is a colorful zebra holding, I don't know what that is.
It looks like an alpaca.
An alpaca?
I think that's what that is.
Okay.
That's a lemur.
A lemur.
Yeah,
and that's a
King Julian from
okay.
DreamWorks. Zebra. Dinosaur.
So I'm glad that you're here. World of Micah is also with me. We are going to do some roadside attractions today.
Yeah, man.
Off the beaten path, if you will.
Yeah.
Brooksville is where we're at.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Spring Hill.
Yep.
Two areas that I really have. I've been here once before to Boyette's roadside attraction.
Yeah.
But I haven't been farther out into the kind of the middle
We've
of nowhere.
We've been inching. We went to like that Rich Loam General Store. We went to Webster's. We keep inching out, and eventually we get to Spring Hill. There's the coast. There's no. We got to go the other way.
We're not going to go to the coast, but we're going to head towards the coast.
Yep.
And we're going to eat at a hot dog place that
Coney
Elvis
Island.
Presley ate at.
Yeah.
Correct?
Supposedly. That's what they say.
Hypothetically.
That's what they say. They might have pictures.
They might have pictures?
Yeah, there's a lot of memorabilia in there.
All right, so we're just gonna wing it. I'm inviting you to join me in World of Micah.
Shall you?
Over here's like a piece of artwork. It's a pretty neat little roadside attraction. So we're gonna kind of pop in here. What's that?
I said now. I was doing the intro to my episode.
Oh, I was like, what are you saying? Got a camel there. Got a crocodile. Got, I don't know what that is. Eating some ice cream. It's called a citrus attraction. It is opened year-round. Boyette's, also a wildlife park, an aquarium, and citrus and produce, and a tree that has a face on it. I wonder if they have coffee. If they do, I'll get myself a coffee. Lots of artwork. Ooh, look at this ice cream cone. How's it going? Stepping inside, check out this postcard. The I Love Tourists postcard is great. I like that. Oh, I forgot about this. This little area over here where there's like some cowpokes in here. Oh man, I forgot how cool this place was. Looks like there's a showdown going on over here. Of some sort. Oh, look over in the corner by the bar. Very surprised guy. You look like you've seen a ghost, sir. You look like you've seen a ghost. Or a white buffalo. I think he wants his gold down here, his coins.
Oh.
So he's got his eye on him.
That's the county marshal right here.
High noon. You gotta love the old saloon doors. Oh, has the creaking. That adds to the ambiance, for sure. Now we are gonna focus on Brooksville, and we're gonna focus on Spring Hill, but take a look at this. This is Main Street in 1885 in Brooksville. Not Tombstone, not Dodge City. Brooksville, Florida. That is really cool. Combination hardware grocery store. Browning Insurance on the corner of Main and Broad. Delivery wagon waits out front. What's he got in there? Does he do a little panning for some treasure?
Yeah.
Some rocks in there. This is the legend of Jessie May Saxon. I'm not sure if that coincides with. Oh my goodness! Look at this horrifying face. I think if you turn this way, yeah, it becomes human again. Swamp Thing?
The Abominable Palmetto Man.
Oh wow.
Of 1958.
Now last time I was here, I don't think they had this little haunted area. They call it the Haunted Mansion. This is cool.
Yeah, you get some zombie brain sauce here.
There's some arcade games over there. There's a shark dangling from the roof. Here's Elvis Presley. Here's Marilyn. There's a whole little area over here. A lot of Elvises and Marilyns in here. There's the King as well. Oh,
He's old. Without his glasses.
He's comfy.
He is.
This is amazing. Look at this right here. Look at this. Look at Batman's stare down. He's got seriously the stare down going on. I just love this place. It's got the old gumball machines over here. This Donald right here that you can. This old Donald. Oh, look at this old space shuttle. This is kind of the kind of attractions that you get. You put a quarter in front of a department store or a grocery store back in the day. For $14.95, you could purchase one of these little skeleton skulls right over here. Or these are always kind of neat. These are made out of coconuts, carved out of coconuts. And they are known for selling their citrus, so they have some citrus in here for sale as well. I almost missed the Batmobile, and Micah was like, oh, check out the Batmobile. I didn't realize that they had a scale model Batmobile that you could ride for a quarter. I'm a little too heavy for this.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Watch out! Watch out! Let me go! Let me go! I've got to start my crazy ride! Come on over here!
All right. I'm noticing a lot of creaky doors. First the saloon doors, now the front door. Adds to the ambiance. All right, gonna move on. Now they also do have a petting zoo back there, and they have an indoor miniature golf course. Check out this sea creature going after the swimmer here. Is that a skunky smell? Yeah. That says a skunk smell. Now it is a few miles into town from where we just were to downtown Brooksville. We're passing the Brooksville Lane, which has a bar and grill in there, Savage's Bar and Grill. Check it out, they got the little bowling pins up top there. Small town life. Out front, motorcycle parking only. It's like an old silo, like a grain silo that has the Welcome to Brooksville on it. The town was established in 1858. 1856. One thing you see a lot are train tracks that have been repaved and made into like a bike path. That is what this was. Now they do have part of the train tracks they moved over here. They have a display train. But here is the old Brooksville train depot, dated 1885. You see that in a lot of towns where they'll take the train tracks up, remove them, or move them, and then pave it with like a walking trail and a bike path. So you can just imagine back in the day, back in the late 1800s, this is where the train would have rolled right through here. You can almost picture right over through here is where all the passengers were loading their luggage on and all that. Or at least waiting. I guess it would have been a little too far to load the luggage on from here, but a little waiting platform. And here's the old one-room schoolhouse. I know, I heard you say a Michael Myers. It looks exactly like the Myers house.
A little different, but
I mean, it's kind of similar. Same kind of like balcony.
the top part totally.
Or not balcony, but the roof line there and then the windows.
Can't go in there. Lonnie said there's horrible things that happened in there.
This is right across from the depot, the 1885 depot. Brooksville had a population of 500 people back in 1885. The residents depended on horse-drawn wagons and stagecoaches to transport goods and passengers. I just think of 1885, I think of Back to the Future and Doc Brown. Shoeing horses and fixing wagons!
No,
Hello.
Yeah.
They're having like a...
That's crazy.
Are they getting ready to have like a Braveheart moment over here? They're all lining.
This trail out here goes 10 miles out to the Withlacoochee Forest.
Oh, okay. Hello.
And people ride out there and back and make it a 20-mile ride.
That's awesome.
This is obviously a group.
Yeah. I think they're afraid to go past the Myers house over here. They're just sitting there, waiting patiently. They're gonna have a race. This sidewalk is dated 1914. There's a date stamp right down here. It's got the little plastic covering over it, not to damage the date. That was brought from the downtown. Bigfoot is flailing around because the road is very bumpy. Definitely adds to the vibe.
Dude, these houses are incredible.
These brick roads and these trees, like a canopy of trees going through here.
These houses are incredible. So big. And this like hanging moss, man, it looks like the oldest road in the United States down in St. Augustine. Road looks just like this. Right next to the Fountain of Youth. Oh, there's the water tower. I think we're on the main street.
Yeah, I think so. It's like a mansion over here.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, there's a squirrel with a Reese's peanut butter cup wrapper going up the side of the hill. Got himself some Reese's. Now he's gonna go across the line there. I see you up there, squirrel. He's got the Reese's packet right up near the water tower. He's got him a little Reese's cup. Enjoying a little snack. It's making me hungry, squirrel. Thou shalt not pass. At least automobiles. You see people are walking around out here, but evidently with these stanchions up, they don't want anybody driving their vehicle down here unless they are authorized. This is the Brooksville Fire Department, or what was, and they have, as an homage to the former department, they have placed these murals here with this cruiser over here and a fire truck. All right, I think I know why the street was blocked off last night. And as the recording of this last night was St. Patty's, they probably had a street party. Over here at the Country Depot, there is a rooster and a chicken out front, and there's also foghorn leghorn, I believe it is. A heavy metal foghorn leghorn right down here. Take a look at that. It's a nice little downtown. Well, it looks like even today they got a little something going on. Got some biker stuff down here, some booths selling different items. This elephant, 14-minute walk to hot dog place. We're gonna walk the hot dog place. Take a look at this handbag. So this elephant is very excited about this handbag. Got a big smile on his face and his trunk. He's holding the handbag. All right, spoiler alert, we did not walk over here. We decided to drive because we're gonna go a couple other places after this. But we have arrived at Coney Island Drive-In, where they have burgers, wings, and shakes. They have boiled peanuts, but I think I'm gonna get a hot dog here at Coney Island Drive-In. Take a look at this. Now, I have never seen a Big Boy that looks like that. That's like a, I don't know if that's like a rip-off Big Boy, imitation Big Boy, but there's a Big Boy up there that almost looks like Frisch's or Bob's Big Boy, but it is not a Frisch's. Oh, you know what? It is a Frisch Big Boy. Yeah, if you look closely on his little cap there, it does say Frisch's Big Boy. Different than the Bob's Big Boy I'm used to seeing at Burbank, and you see a lot of the other Bobs look a little bit differently. You definitely can tell the same kind of pants and all that, but slightly different. And it does say here, eat here, or eat where Elvis ate. Elvis ate here. I don't know if Elvis rode on these little ponies or not, but there's a possibility that he did. This place is just full of all kind of archival pop culture goodness as you walk through here. You just kind of like wander completely around, and they definitely have it themed. I thought it looked cool on the outside, but it looks a lot cooler on the inside. There's an outdoor eating area. There's a whole indoor eating area as well that you can go in there, and the prices really didn't seem like they were too terribly bad. We're gonna go overload on the hot dogs. You know, kind of like a win in Rome moment. You gotta get some hot dogs. Elvis ate here. I don't know if he had a hot dog, but Elvis did eat here, and Mike and I both love the king of rock and roll. So it's kind of cool that we're both here eating hot dogs and fries at where Elvis ate. And we grabbed a picnic table over here in this back room near Betty Boop, and Elvis over there standing in front of the microphone. That's the sauerkraut dog?
This one, and then we both got a chili.
This is a lot of food.
And then I got a chili and the one with the sauce. So I'm trying to figure out which one is.
Which one has the special Elvis sauce?
It's just sauce and onion.
Okay, maybe these two are mine because I
think those are 2 years and these two are mine.
Footlong. Who's got the footlong? What kind of sauce was it?
It just said Coney sauce.
Okay. So I went with a footlong chili and onions. I went with a regular.
Sauerkraut.
Looks like they got some sauerkraut and some spicy mustard on there, spicy yellow.
Yeah.
Micah got 2 footlong dogs, and we got 2 rather large beverages, and all this was under $30, which I think is a pretty good deal.
Yep.
And as stated, we are eating on a picnic table. This is what we're dealing with. Dog Central. And never ketchup on a hot dog for me. Everyone has their opinions, but mine, never ketchup on a hot dog, but I will put ketchup on fries. Hot dogs are made from mustard, not ketchup. Fries, however, I'll do some crushed tomatoes on some fries. I feel like I should probably start off with the kraut dog and the mustard dog. Look at this. Okay, the first thing I noticed is the hot dogs are not the Vienna beef Chicago style dogs. That's the first thing I'm noticing.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Those are, I think, the best hot dogs.
Yeah.
These are good too. Nothing beats a Vienna beef though. That's the number one. Now for the footlong. Ooh, look at this. Footlong. I love chili. It's pretty good chili.
I like little brand. You can get it with meat or without meat.
Yeah, there's 2 different types of chili people. With meat and beans and without meat and beans.
Yep.
Well, without beans. Some people don't like it with beans. I like it either way. All right, 8 was not able to figure out what kind of hot dogs they were using. In fact, it was started to get really, really busy in there. I didn't want to like go back, wait in line just to ask the kind of hot dogs they had, but definitely not Vienna, or they would have had it posted everywhere. Usually when a place has Vienna hot dogs, they will put signs everywhere saying that they are. Chili was really good, but I didn't see any signs for what kind of chili they had either, so it's just kind of up for your own discretion on what they're using here. But either way, pretty good. All right, I did a quick little search on the internet, and as you know, you can always trust the interwebs for facts, for factual knowledge. Said that the Elvis did eat a footlong from in here. So according to some,
1961.
we might have had the same meal Elvis just had. Could not find about the. But I'm always so interested in mascots. I've seen this before. I think they had this at the Orange County, California Fair. I've seen one of these hot dogs pouring ketchup and mustard on itself, which is always interesting to me that a mascot is promoting the consumption of his own body.
He's that good.
Or do you think he's gonna like devour himself?
Oh, right. He's also put ketchup on himself.
Nah.
I'm proud of him on that.
That's true, yeah. We have now commuted a ways to Spring Hill and might not be able to recognize what this is from the front angle, but if I show it from the side, this auto care center, it's a prehistoric creature. This is a thing of beauty right here. It is a dinosaur, but an active, open car care center. Harold's Auto Center. Don't see stuff like this every day. Not of this magnitude, anyway. Kind of picking up a theme here in this area with the dinosaurs and the prehistoric creatures. This one has been nicknamed Pepto the Dinosaur simply because he looks like Pepto-Bismol color.
His name is Fox Bauer.
Fox Battle.
He was
Fox Bauer.
Built in 59.
I'm like, oh, it's a she.
Like Jurassic Park.
Okay, because dinosaurs in Jurassic Park are female. I was looking at these little parking area things here that have been shifted over that are also painted pink. Ooh!
Oh, I stepped on that.
Watch yourself. Those are some big ants. Oh, the wind just blew the ants.
They did.
That's how windy it is out here. It is very windy over here next to Fox Bauer. Was built in 1959. She was commissioned by the Fox Bauer family as a roadside landmark for their wildlife museum. Do not climb on the dinosaur. They're doing their best to preserve a historic icon that she is. Welcome to take photos. Saying hi to all the traffic as it goes by. Fox Bauer, the Pepto dinosaur. I like any sort of prehistoric creature that's not real. I mean, obviously because they're not around anymore, they're extinct. But I like when they're built on the side of a road. Hence a roadside monument or attraction like Fox Bauer here. Awesome. The pink dinosaur. Oh, someone just honked. That truck just honked. Hold on to them hats and glasses. It's a little windy out here. Give the Pepto Dino a hug. Now I know a lot of the passerbyers love this dinosaur, but this electrical box is really happy to see the dino. It is really blustery out here. Very, very blustery. Windy. I think a storm's supposed to be rolling in. I think a rain clouds are gonna roll in. In fact, kind of see them right up top there and off in the distance. Temperature is cooling down. The wind is rolling in. The storm's rolling in. I just love that there are two dinos within probably 2 miles from each other. They're in Spring Hill. We're still in Spring Hill, right?
Yeah.
Spring Hill, Florida.
It's all the same.
Off in the woods over there, someone with some heavy machinery doing a little digging. Over in Dade City now, a little bit of a commute from where we just were. There is a full-size muffler man. It's always pretty awesome to see a muffler man. You know, you see them across the U.S. They're definitely like true Americana, seeing a muffler man in some of the different small towns and whatnot. And the reason they look like it's called a muffler man is because the man himself, even though he's holding a wrench here, usually is holding a muffler. They started to advertise, you know, mechanic shops and muffler shops and things like that. And they're called muffler men because the position of his hand would be holding a car or an automotive muffler. And that is why they are given the name muffler men. So if you ever hear the term muffler men, that is what they are referring to, even though sometimes they're not really holding mufflers. Sometimes they're not even holding mufflers at all. Sometimes there's just no mufflers anywhere near them. But when I think of true Americana roadside stuff, I think of these massive roadside giants. Muffler men. Men of the muffler persuasion. Even though I guess you could call this one a wrench man.
He's the big mechanic.
He's the big mechanic.
Yeah, their logo is a big mechanic.
Oh, you know what? You're right. The big mechanic right there.
Wrench. He's supposed to hold a muffler, right?
Yeah. See the way that the way the hands are held.
Right.
Used to be when they first created these, he would be holding a muffler.
That's right. Yeah, I just noticed over there he's holding a wrench. So he's the big mechanic.
Oh yeah, on the sign itself, he is holding a big wrench. So he's the big mechanic, not a muffler man. All right, the mystery solved. Just down the way a little bit, a couple more miles from where we just were, there's a guard dog. Will bite. Classic car alert overload. What if the guard dog's name is Chopper? You know what, he's 6. An old Pepsi machine over there too. And the front portion of a car protruding out the side of the automobile place. It's up on like a little bit of a lift.
Christine.
So it reminds you of Christine, right?
It is. It's a Plymouth Fury. And on the car it says Christine is not for sale.
Oh, it says Christine on the side.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Christine is not for sale. Plymouth Fury. We pulled up. I was like, yeah, it looks like Christine. And then we got up there.
You think you hate it now? Wait till you drive it. Wow, look at that car over there. It's like a truck bed in the back. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. It's like the mixture of like an El Camino and a truck. Oh, is this Hopper's? This Hopper's Dodge?
Yeah, that's what it looks like, right? Stranger This does look like the kind of place that Christine would have been stored.
Yeah, this one's all rusted out.
Dang, dude, that's so cool, Christine.
You just never know what you're gonna find driving down the road. You see stuff like this.
Never knew this existed.
I guess a lot of the stuff in here is for sale, except for the Christine on the end down
I
here.
haven't seen the pit bull yet, though.
Yeah.
Been on the job.
Did it say it was a pit bull?
Yeah, there's a sign here that says pit bull.
I thought it just said guard dog.
Yeah.
Chopper. Drove a little more and I saw this. It's an unidentified flying object. Oh, there is an alien inside there. Alien head inside this UFO. Right here along the side of the road. We come in peace. Made the commute back over into Celebration. Heading home now. And that's gonna do it for today. Had a lot of fun hanging out with my friend World of Micah. If you haven't checked out his YouTube channel, check it out. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.